Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rekakadash. Yahweh being the name of the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shah being the name of His only begotten Son, who they ignorantly call Jesus Christ. Now that song that D'Angelo made was on point, called The Devil's Pie, because what he pretty much was saying that these people, they gonna consent to these devils. And he's talking about the 2/3 of Israel, the elect nation of the Israelites. 2/3 of them is gonna consent to these devils. The 1/3 is the elect out of the nation of Israel. So and when you go into the scriptures, they show you how wicked men laid traps. See, wicked men of the nation of Israel laid traps for the rest of the people. See, these dragons set up a watchman that was blind, leading the blind into a pit. And you had these entertainers. That's how these I would say Amalekites, that's how they blinded the minds of the unbelievers through hypnotism, through the music, hypnotizing their mind. And hypnotism is just a major distraction of the mind. It distracts your mind just enough so the person can trick you. You see, when they put that watch in your face, that little clock that can swing from side to side, it distracts your mind to where they can talk to you and you paying more attention to the clock than to what they saying. Just a distraction. Same thing with the music. You paying attention to the beat and the feeling of the song, and you not really paying attention to what they're saying, but they speaking to your subconscious and to your spirit. And so the song basically was talking about that Karagman, because he even said it. He even said, he said, watch them all stand in line for a slice of the devil's pie. You know what I'm saying? He say you gonna be in the line. See, they gonna be in the line trying to accept the Karagman. Now let's get this in the scriptures, because it was always said that the nation of Israel was gonna consent to these devils, and they was gonna choose them over the Most High. Look at Jeremiah 8:3. It says, and death shall be chosen rather than life by all the residue of them that remain of this evil family, which remain in all the places whither I have driven them, says the Lord of hosts. See, look at verse 5. It says, why then is this people of Jerusalem sliding back by perpetual backsliding? They hold fast deceit. See, they refuse to return. See, they holding fast the lies of these devils, of these antichrists, of these deceivers, these bold-faced liars, these gaslighting dragons. See, this is what they hold fast to. Everything that come out of their mouth, because these people got money. See, they'll hold what the rich man say more than what the poor man say. It's all about what the rich man say. Now, when you go into Second Ezra 16. Let's get all three of them. 69, it says, and they that consent unto them shall be had in derision and in reproach and trodden under foot. See, when the insurrection starts, you're going to have the 2/3, they going to consent. They going to say, oh, let's go with these devils. Let's go with our enemy. Let's trust him and do what he tell us to do. Let's choose him over the Most High. See, this is what they're gonna do. Then when you go into let's see here. Is it Baruch? Oh, let me get Ezekiel. Ezekiel chapter 3. It says, verse 11, and go get thee of them to them of the captivity unto the children of your people, and speak unto them, and tell them, thus says the Lord God, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear. So this pretty much letting it be known, a lot of them, they not gonna hear. See, they gonna pretty much turn their head the other way and not look at what you're saying. They gonna wanna stay blind. They gonna choose the devil. Verse 17, it says, son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning for me. So the prophet is going to warn them that their days on this earth is numbered. And the Lord finna bring this kingdom to an end. But see, these Negroes don't want to stay here. See, they want the slice of the devil's pie. Look at oh man, I just had it in my head. Yeah, not Habakkuk, reputation. Yeah, they gon' Isaiah 30. See, they want this dragon's lifestyle. Look at verse 2. It say that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. That's the whole thing. They trusted in the shadow of Egypt. Verse 3, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame, and the trust in the shadow of Egypt your confusion. See, that's what's blinding them. What's blinding them is they want to trust the so-called white man and his system that's fallen and that's ruling now in these last days. This is what they gonna trust. They want a piece of his pie. And to let you see that these dragons is the spiritual Egypt. The so-called white man is spiritually Egypt. It says, verse 8, and their dead bodies shall line the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. So spiritually, this great city Babylon, America, is called Egypt. And so they putting their trust in America. They putting their trust in the so-called white man and his system. See, they putting their trust in their enemy. Let's get that real quick. It says, never trust your enemy. Verse 10. Never trust your enemy. But this is what the 2/3 is going to do. Look at verse 16. An enemy speaketh sweetly with his lips, but his heart, but in his heart he imagined how to throw thee into a pit. How is he throwing him in a pit? He's sending out off these hired counselors, which are these pastors, pork chop eating pastors. See, and he's sending them to go blind these Negroes and these rappers, a bunch of drug dealing, women whoremongers, trying to be pimps and sell the women to their buddies and stuff. Sell prostitutes. These are the hired counselors of the devil. These are the blind leading the 2/3 into the pit. Look at verse 10. It said the watchmen are blind. His watchmen are blind. They are all ignorant. They are dumb dogs. They cannot bark, sleeping, lying down, loving to slumber. Yeah, they are greedy dogs, which can never have enough, and they are shepherds that cannot understand, and they all look after their own way, one for his gain and from his quarter. This is how these individuals act. He read them their rights. And all of these people that's with the United Nations and all of this, they in cahoots with the wicked Negroes that's setting a trap for their own people. And mainly the Amalekites, Amalek, them the main ones doing the engineering and setting things up so the 2/3 can be deceived. But yeah, that's what these niggas want. They just want a slice of the devil's pie. They don't want the whole pie. See, they want just a little slice. So they'll pretty much sell out the nation of Israel for some money because they acting on desperation. But I'm going to leave it there. All praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem Rikakadash, double honor to the elders pushing the truth. Peace to the elect worldwide. Our kingdom is at hand. Shalom.